When was the last time you called your bank or your favourite shop's customer service line and heard this?
Dear. I recognise that one.
That's awful. That.
I recognise that one.
Yeah, that third one was particularly painful, wasn't it?
The fourth one was like from the 60s.
Fourth one I didn't
wasn't it?
mind, actually. I wouldn't mind that. And the Vivaldi played by on a Binatone 30 years ago. A survey by PHMG, which helps companies with their phone music, has found dreadful call waiting music can turn customers off and lose business. In the interest of research, then our producers tried a few call centres and came across these beauties. Yeah. That's one of the most popular ones they came across.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that.
Also managed to track down Derek Deal, one half of the duo that actually created that music.
Oh, okay.
We recorded it in '89, and so it only had been in our music collection for a pretty long time. I think it was 2001 when I was working at Cisco. They were creating a new hold feature for the call manager system, and I thought that this track would sound really well on the phone lines. So I played it for a few people, and they got excited. So we offered it to Cisco to use as the hold music, and shortly after that, we found out that they decided to make it the default. That's kind of why so many people have ended up hearing it. I get a lot of good comments that people, they really do want to be put back on hold.
I think
So says the man who wrote that music.
I wonder how much money he's made from it. That's what I want to know.
Well, Jonty Pearce is editor of Call Centre Helper magazine. Morning, Jonty.
Good morning.
What makes for good hold music? I mean, is that Cisco track that we were just hearing there from Derek Deal, is that good hold music?
It's better than silence, but I wouldn't say it's particularly good hold music. The reason they put that on the system is they don't have to pay any royalties beyond the initial purchase price of the music. So there's no annual royalties to pay, which if you pay, classical music or pop music in particular, there is quite a big royalty bill to pay.
What's the point of hold music? Is it just to let us know that the line hasn't gone dead, or is it to entertain us or calm us down?
Well, it's a combination of both. The first one is to let you know that line hasn't gone dead. Silence is the worst thing you can play to callers because they think that they've been disconnected. But if people hear music, it will calm people down. It will. There's a lot of studies we've done that show that people will wait longer if they're played soothing music or music that ties in with the individual brand that they're dealing with. So there's some quite good examples of that. For instance, the Jamaican High Commission, if you phone up there and get put on hold, they played Bob Marley, phoned them yesterday, and the music was Could You Be Loved? Well, I probably would feel a bit more loved if they danced me straight away. But another good example is IKEA. I phoned them yesterday, and they're playing ABBA music, being a Swedish company, which I thought was good. Very Mamma Mia they were playing. In fact, quite interesting. I phoned up and they answered me straight away. And I said, could you put me on hold, please? And they said, well, why is that? I'd like to listen to your hold music. She said, listen to hold music? It's a very odd job I do here. And so she put me on hold. And we had the first few bars of Mamma Mia. So lots of other good examples of companies who play music. Admiral Insurance have started playing the Star Wars soundtrack.
Good on them.
Yeah, very good piece of music composed by John Williams, played by the London Symphony Orchestra.
How do you link that?
I think they just are big Star Wars fans, and they played the music, and people on Twitter started liking it. So
the CEO likes Star Wars, so you choose that music.
Yes, indeed. I mean, there are probably other examples you probably wouldn't want to play, like if you're Vauxhall after all the recalls, the Zafira that they're going through right now, catching fire. You probably wouldn't want to play something like Take That's Relight My Fire. So you've got to be very careful.
No.
It's got to be appropriate, hasn't it? Thank you very much indeed. That's Jonty Pearce. He's the editor of Call Centre Helper magazine.